All right, everybody. So I am going to be making a card scraper or cabinet scraper, however you want to name it. I've heard them called both things. So I have an old Japanese pool saw. This is a Harbor Freight one. It was really bad. I did not like this saw at all. I want to say I paid like $20 for it, $15 for it. It wasn't a ton. So I'm just cutting the blade down to a size that I want. I didn't even make sure that they were squared off because I didn't care. I'm using this for broader concept, so I don't care if the corners from the end to the sides are square. Plus the blade flared, so it wasn't going to be square without doing a bunch of recutting. And so I'm just sanding down, trying to make sure it's flat. I tried to keep as much of the card as I could, and so or the blade. So I cut the teeth, but there's some serrations that still got out. Using the end radius there of the belt sander to get a curve so that I can shape with it. Sanded all the burrs off. Now I'm just using a bit extension for a drill, and I am using it to burnish the edges of this. You don't have to have something, you don't have to have a burnisher specifically, you just need something harder than the blade, and this is, you could use a socket extension if you wanted, it would work as well, and you just want to flatten it, and then you want to run the burnishing tool, whatever it is that you're using, at a slight angle on both sides to give it a burr that is even and consistent. And then I had this axe I was working on, so I used it to scrape off the varnish that comes from the factory with it, and so that I could get a smooth and natural handle, so that I could put some oil on it when I was done with it. But I did a lot more work to this axe before I actually just put oil on it. But yeah, it scraped off the stickers, it scraped off all the urethane to add on, or whatever you want to call it. It's probably urethane, and it worked great, and it didn't cost me anything because I already had the saw, and it's a little thin, could be a little thicker, the card scraper could be, but it works. So it's really that simple. You can use any hardened steel like that.